Hey guys, so basically I'm going to be showing you how to do this right here. As you see, I can have it open right now from when I was editing it earlier. But, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to show you how to make all that right there, which is, this is going to be a long tutorial. So, you press that to make a new project. So I'm just going to just do, I'll add in the audio. I always make two since Rams likes to record the sound. So I'm gonna add in the music. So yeah, I know I'm saying I'm a lot, and yeah. So I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna find the point in the song where I was at. Oh, I was predicted on. Okay. So that's where I was at with it. And I'm gonna just put it down here. Delete this since I don't need it. And you can do that by right-clicking on the track. And what I did to split it, well, delete the rest, is I just press S on my keyboard and it just split. And then you just, whatever highlighted, you just, that's what you're selecting, so then you press delete. So basically, I already have my clips, because duh, I recorded them. Yes, I have really random clip names. I don't remember which one, so excuse me while I try to find it. Okay, so yeah. As Fraps is open. Yeah. So, yeah, I was trying to record it with Fraps, but it just wasn't, liking me today, so I was like, fuck it. So it may not be exactly the same since, obviously, different times and yada yada yada. Okay, so what I started off with was, I just went to event pan crop, and I cropped it in since it records the whole screen, and I just kind of zoomed it in right about there. And I went to video effects, and I went to gradient map, and I already have this one preset, but all I did every time I use this is I go to overexpose and I drag and drop on there. And on 0, I changed it to black completely, and then on 1, I changed it to black. And then it kind of gives it, that look. But then, before I did that, as I, raised it to the third track, hold on, let me say this real quick, because my computer likes to crash, and I don't want to start completely over. And so then I opened it up, and I went into my documents, because that's where I save all my sparkles and overlays and yada yada yada. My friend actually made this one in After Effects, so yeah. But it was like right about here. And I took the opacity and I went down on it quite a lot. So I'm gonna say about 43%. So then I drag it over a little bit and I took a screenshot. So then it's going to show up there, and I minimum it back, and then I went like that. Wait, not yet. Yeah, I forgot, not yet. So yeah, we're keeping that the way that is, sorry. And then, so for the text, all I did was right there was I did is just a simple soft shadow. I use this a lot in my videos. And I just did that. Highlighted it. And I have a bunch of fonts. If you want, I can give you the link in the description bar for this font right here if you want it. and I made it 60, and I went to the bottom left, and I use opacity a lot in my shit. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, it's a malfunction. I can't, I'm typing in the dark, so yeah. Okay, so then I like lowered it down like to right about there. And then I went to event pan crop. Clicked right here. This right here just makes it to where like it'll just, you know, be like, instead of moving everywhere, like with this, you know, it just kind of just makes it to where it's just side to side. And if you want up and down, then you, oh, hold on. Then you can just have it up and down. And that's really useful for me. All I do is move it over, kind of way over to the side, and then over here, and just moved it like that. Or you can just click the sword if you're not that picky about it. Okay. Hold on. So, since I messed up right there. Okay. And then, since, you know, I wanted to be separate, you know, I clicked it right there just to mark my spot. And then, so what I did right there is I just kind of like turned it a little, and I zoomed out. And then, I went into text and titles and text, and you know, I typed in love, and I believe the font I used was somewhere up in here. Sorry, I'm barely bad at remembering. Yeah, it was that one. Okay, and I'm gonna make this one just a little bit smaller. And then to get that whole kind of like metallic thing to it, I just went down to here and oops, and went to bump map, upper right glow. Wow, okay. And I clicked right here on location and I backspaced that to 200, and then I went all the way to the end, and then I just made it negative 200 since it's obviously the opposite side. So then before I did that, I kind of made some more tracks. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Okay, so once I did that, I went to solid color and my little circle right there. And then what I did with the heart right there, I'll show you that after I do this, but yeah, I'm kind of skipping around, my mind's kind of like, wah. I just went to circle center and I clicked right here to kind of just get it kind of perfect. So it's like directly with that, and I just kind of made it to where it would match up. Whatever, that's good enough. Okay. And then I kind of made it really small. There's like that. And then I would just click. This is like the anime button in the new Sony Vegas 11. I had Movie Studio for like the longest time and I hated it so much. Okay. And then you just make it a little bigger like that. And then, since, you know, it obviously didn't look like that, I just kind of like lowered the opacity down really low. And then I went in here. Wait, went into my pictures since I had it saved. and I just did an 8-bit heart. Okay, so then I went to event pan crop and I checked the mask button. And I'm gonna make the window big just so I can like get a better thing. This is gonna be a really crappy mask, but oh well. Because normally I spend more time on it. Especially when I'm doing A and B's. Dear God. Yeah, my lines aren't straight and this is driving me insane, but oh well. The reason why I'm not getting directly on the corner is because, you know, there's kind of like a soft glow on the edges. So. Well, soft shadow, I suppose. Shit. Okay. So make it back to where it was. And see, now, that's how you do clipping mask. I'm kind of teaching you everything right now. And then so I went back to position and I made it really small. Of course this one is smaller. Oh no, how I'm zooming it out with my mouse wheel, I'm sure you can probably hear it. I kind of just made it fit in there. And then I went right there, and then I turned it. And I just zoomed it in. Okay, and so I'm sure you probably noticed the blur. I use extreme blur just because, yeah, I'm cool. And obviously you can kind of see how that was what I used. And I clicked that, and I went down here. And then, wait, not all the way down there, so I went to 4 frames, and I just kind of did that. Or was it the other way? Yeah, it was the other way, my bad. So yeah, it was like that. Yeah, it just like a little bit. And then how I did that was I went to pan and crop. And I just zoomed it out and took it to the side over here. And then so since this one was kind of a drag, I didn't like the green screen on this one, but yeah. So I just kind of like zoomed it in and brought it over to the side. Okay, that's almost perfect. Okay, so, but the quality's poo-poo, but, yeah. Let's take that down there. And I normally use Fraps for my films recording, but, well, now I do. I didn't do it before. I mean, I've kind of fiddled around a lot of it, so yeah. So this is how you do screen. Okay. Normally it looks like this. Like, you click show mask only, and it looks pretty terrible. Okay, so then this is gonna be kind of a poopy green screen, but yeah. And I always kind of do like a slight blur, like just 11. And then I just unclick it to, you know, any other extra adjustments. Just to make sure, you know, but yeah, that's what it looked like before. Then I went back to the gradient map, and since you already know how to do that, I'm just gonna use my preset. Okay, and then I went to 0, and I lowered it down. Like that. Okay, so there's more to the song, but you know, I'm not doing that much. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, I'm like doing this in the dark. Okay, so, you know, oh, before I do that, okay, you notice kind of how it had a 3D kind of rotating thing? 3D source alpha. And then you go to right here, to track motion. And I did it the front, right there, and you use Y to just make it do like that. But you see kind of right here, on this track right here, I just moved it over right there. And you know, you just kind of play with it. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so how I did that was basically the same thing as what I did to the oh wait, to the part where I said love. I just typed in figure 8, and I forgot what font I used, but oops. I don't know, we'll just pick one right now. I don't know which font to use. We'll just use that one, because we're cool. And we have that situated. Okay. And it's basically the same thing. Except this one and I made it a little slower. Just so you can kind of see what's going on. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm just making sure I got it right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do. And you kind of notice at the end right there, I had that blur where it kind of just, you know, spread out. But we're gonna do the bump method to kind of give it that metallic look. So yeah, do that again. And then you go to location, and I use the same one. I mean, I had to kind of play with it before, you know, I actually got to it. Let's try it. Okay, I like that better. I mean, that's kind of all you do. Okay, So right up there's made a really long fade, but I'll leave that for last because I did that last. Okay. So there it is. So extreme blur, and you're gonna make it to where it's nothing. Okay. And then click vertical range, and then right before that, copy and then paste, and then you're going to click on this one and you're going to drag it to the end and then do that. It might take a couple tries, you know, get it perfectly where you want it. I had dragged mine pretty far out. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. And you're gonna make it fade. Oh, I don't like this font all that much. I have a lot of fonts. Oh, and I use this a lot. I just kind of space it out. And so then if you do that, then you're gonna want to change the bottom map. So basically, hold on. So I'm gonna change it to poopy quality. And that's basically all. So that's how you do mostly, that's how you do everything in that thing. So yeah, bye.